What's up, guys? I just want to take a quick second before I get into this video topic to thank everybody on this channel for all the love, the positivity, all the positive comments that I read all the time on these videos. I appreciate those very much, and it outweighs the negativity that I get on this channel, and for that I can appreciate. And we're going to keep the ball rolling on this channel no matter what, forever and always. And the negativity that I get, you guys don't even see it because these trolls don't even want to go to the comment section and type anything in there because it would expose them. And the only thing that I speak on this channel is facts, and it's not even opinions, it's facts on this channel. There is no opinions here. If there is an opinion, it doesn't happen too often. We speak facts here, and these people don't want to be seen. They don't want to expose themselves to everybody else and get attacked for saying something that they say to me personally. I get personally attacked. And honestly, it doesn't happen too often, but that's the most amount of hate that I get on this channel. And the positivity outweighs the negativity, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for you guys that have all these positive comments that I can read all the time. And it solidifies this channel, it solidifies a lot. I'm glad you guys understand the things and the topics that I get into on such a deep level on this channel. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So we're going to get into this video topic. Truth about jealous friends. And not just friends, but it could go for family members as well, or other people, past people you had in your life. And a jealous friend or family member was really never your friend or a true family member. And they never really cared for you like you ever probably or might have thought. And this stuff usually happens if you succeed. If you hit a certain level in an area in your life that makes them uncomfortable, or just what you do with your life in general. You can choose a certain path in life that will make people automatically hate on you or think you're doing the wrong thing. Or in their head, you're doing the wrong thing. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing this. Why are you doing this? That's the mindset that they have. A loser's mindset. And the truth of the matter is, nobody's opinion of you should change. No matter what you do with your life, no matter what career path you're going to take, no matter what businesses you get involved with, no matter how much money you make, none of these things matter. People should never start treating you any differently. Because at the end of the day, we're all still human beings. Life is bigger than what you do for a living. Life is bigger than how much money you have in your bank account. People in today's society don't know how to put this aside and just accept you as a human being. People always want to bring things up. Like, where do you live? What are you driving? How much money are you making? Where are you working? What are you involved with right now? Just nosy ass people. This is the way people think in today's society. People do not know how to be down to earth anymore and just connect with a human being and put all that shit aside and just have a good time. Don't think about that. Who cares how much money you have? It's like people, like, they ask you these things because, like, they want to get something out of you some way, somehow. And even if you tell them the truth of what you're actually doing and you answer their questions, They just turn sour. It makes no sense. And you can see their facial expressions change whenever you tell them what it is that you do or are doing. And not in a good way. Because they look at their life and they compare their life to yours. It's not healthy to do that. It is not healthy to do that. And some people will call you lucky, some people will say this, some people will say that. It's a bunch of bullshit. We are all human. We can all make a decision. We can all change our life whenever we want. We don't have to do shit we don't want to do. We can actually pick what we want to do. And there's people out there that are so damn bitter, and they will turn their back to you if they think you're doing better than them. They will do this. And it's jealousy. It's envy. And friends that want to do this and change up on you just because of what you choose to do with your life, they were never your friend. They never had your best interests at heart. They never really cared about you. Because if they did, they'd set their ego aside and keep the relationship. Keep a healthy relationship. And it doesn't even matter, you gotta hang out all the time. It doesn't mean that. But true friends stay in touch. At least in touch. At least once, twice, 3 or more times a year. You keep in touch. And you're just going to see the true colors in other people if this shit happens to you. That's when you drop them. It just makes no sense why these things happen, but they happen. Just because people choose to be jealous and bitter. They choose that. It's like they don't want you above them. They don't want you better than them because their ego is crushed. Their ego is destroyed. These people live off fear and ego. And when you are exceeding what they are doing, that makes them extremely uncomfortable. That makes them angry at you. That makes them mad at you because you are showing them they could be doing this or they could be doing better, but they're not. But they're not because they're not willing to do it, and you are. And this shit, I'm just saying this is the way they think. That's the way they think, and that's the way they think you think, but that's not even the way you think at all. That's not the way I think. I don't even care about any of this. The stuff I'm talking about right now, I don't care what I do and I don't care what they do. I don't care what anybody does. As long as you are a good human being, you got a good head on your shoulders, we're good. Doesn't matter if you're rich or you're poor or you're middle class. We can connect. We can chat. We can be friends. And shoot the shit. But all these people that are living out of ego and fear, they just, you can do nothing but feel bad for these people because they're doing it to themselves. Makes no sense. But whatever they gotta do to make themselves feel better, whatever they gotta do to make themselves sleep better at night, that's what they gotta do, I guess. That's what they gotta do. And they gotta flip the script on you to bring you down, to make you feel like you're below them. But really all this shit that we're talking about, being above and below people, doesn't even exist. We're just human beings. We're spiritual beings. And money ain't shit. You can't take money to your grave. You can't take material items to your grave. None of that shit even matters. What do you want, a trophy because of what you do with your life? It doesn't fucking matter. It don't matter. Do what you love to do on earth. But you shouldn't think of yourself highly, like you shouldn't think higher of yourself as other people. Because at the end of the day, we're all going to do what we got to do to survive here on Earth. And we can choose what we want to do. These folks that I'm talking about, though, they just can't put this shit aside. They just cannot do it. And it's like, they know you're in better spirits than them. They know you're happier than they are. And that bothers them because they want that, but they ain't willing to do what it takes. They ain't willing to actually suffer and sacrifice to make that happen. Because if you want to better your situation in life in any way, it takes some sacrifice and it takes some suffering. You gotta live your life for an extended period of time to make your situation better. You have to hit the gym for an extended amount of time to see progress and results inside of a gym. You have to spend quality time for an extended period of time with a female or a male and build a better bond and relationship with this person. Shit don't happen overnight. People don't want to put themselves aside to actually put their mind to something and go for it and put in a lot of work and not get paid for it. Because that's what you have to do. It's what you have to do. People want something for every little single thing they do. That's why people work, and not hustle on the side. Some people do it, some people don't. And working is just fine. You can do that for the rest of your life. And be happy, but don't be bitter. If you want something, don't be bitter of other people that are doing shit that you want to do, but you're not doing it. It makes no sense. It's just all jealousy. It's just all envy. You guys know how many people watch all the shit that I do and never support me? People from my hometown. It's ridiculous. And I'm so numb to it now, I don't care. And it used to bother me when I was younger, because like, I'm doing some impressive shit and they're just not even giving me an ounce of credit. Especially when you're younger, it's frustrating because you want people to be proud of you. You want people to notice your work. You want people to think highly of you, but when they don't, it stings a little bit. Not no more. Doesn't fucking matter anymore. But just when you're younger and you don't know things for what they are, it can sting a little bit. And it used to, but not no more. And you guys gotta think the exact same way towards these situations, and shit gets way better. You start seeing these people for what they really are. And it's just sad, honestly. God bless them. God bless them. Make them happier. Do something for them. You can't care about other people's opinions, and that's another topic I will get into. You can't care what people think, because people are going to downplay everything you do. You could be doing shit at a very impressive level, and people will downplay that. People will figure out a way to downplay that. Like when I hit the gym and I got crazy results, and got shredded, got ripped, like I still am right now, people downplayed that. People said I did steroids. People said this, people said that, just because I made progress. And made other people uncomfortable because of the progress that I made, because they weren't making progress. That's the type of shit people do. People are real dirty. Jealous and envious people are real dirty. And you can spot them a mile away. You can just sense when shit's not right about a certain person. You can just sense it. And it's like, yuck, I don't even want to be around this person for 2 more seconds. Cut those people off out of your life. And If they do change, you can let them come back, but make sure they're not like that anymore. Because there's certain periods in life where people are just bitter. People are just jealous, in this jealous, bitter state of mind. Maybe because of their situation. But that's not going to help them at all. You can't have this jealous and envious mindset towards other people. It does nothing for you. It just keeps you down. It's fear. You have to rise above that, and you have to hustle your ass off. And stop doing things for fun and start taking things more serious, but do the things you love to do and make it fun. Hustle towards things that you want to hustle towards. That's actually going to get you an end result. Stop doing things that's a dead end so much. You can have fun every now and then. Do something like that. But these people are doing dead end things every single day. The things they're doing has no end goal. And that's where they're going wrong. And I'm not here to tell anybody how to live their life, but don't be jealous and envious of other people. Be happy with your life. Nobody should ever have that mindset. It's pathetic. It's toxic. And nobody wants to be around it. I'm cutting this video off now, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Until next time, I'm out.